Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Today I want to talk about how to deal with a negative Google review. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, if you have not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, you can do so by going to unconventionalnewsletter.com. Every Sunday I send you some goodness. Unconventionalnewsletter.com. All right, today's topic, the bad Google review, comes from a sanctuary member who experienced a bad Google review. And I've maybe I've talked about this before, but there are sort of two different types of bad Google reviews. The first type of bad Google review is the bad Google review that you have earned. Okay, either you were not communicating properly, you totally messed something up, something happened, it was your fault, you messed up, and you got a bad review. Okay, in that circumstance, my advice is to always reply to the bad Google review. Acknowledge any mistakes that you've made. Talk about how you have implemented systems and processes and procedures and whatever else to remedy that problem. Invite that person back to experience the new you and move on. Okay? We all make mistakes. Sometimes they result in bad Google reviews or bad Yelp reviews. Hopefully they don't all the time. But if you are there, I can almost guarantee you that you have some systemic problems, and that's not the only person that's been experiencing that problem. That there's something bigger there that you need to fix. So fix it, okay? But respond to every single one of those reviews. And by the way, a little ninja tip of the day: you should respond to all of your reviews. You should say thank you, acknowledge them, and you know, for the bad ones, obviously, say I thank you for your feedback, and we'll fix it. Now, there's another type of bad Google review, and that is the Google review where you don't know the person. It's like some sort of vendetta. It's an employee or from some other law firm. It's somebody that's grumpy. You have no idea who this person is, but they're tagging you all over the place with bad reviews. That's what happened to the sanctuary member the other day. And so, again, the first step, the thing I would do always with those reviews is I would comment almost as fast as I saw it. And I would say, listen, I understand that you're upset. I don't know who you are. I don't believe we've ever even met. Whatever you have to say, right? And there were some people talking about client confidentiality issues with talking about if they've ever met or not. I don't think it's a breach of confidence to say that you've never met with someone, okay? I don't think it is. If you think it is, then don't comment and just leave that thing hanging out there for everybody to see. The other thing that happened was, and we didn't get into the details of this, but they actually sued, they filed a lawsuit against like Jane Doe and brought in somebody so they could get discovery, so they could figure out who the person was, and so then they could go get after them that way. And it actually worked, and it got the reviews removed. The third thing that I would probably do that as a last resort. The third thing that I would do, or the second thing that I would do before I did the thing I just talked about, is I would reach out to the platform that's holding the review, and I would try to go through as many channels as you could to get that review removed. Because I think there are some ways to do it on every single platform. It's very difficult to do on some, but it is possible. So I would just pursue that avenue as well. All right. The best thing that we can do though is try to provide a great service, create good systems and processes on your back end, so that things don't slip through the cracks, so that communication happens regularly and respectfully, so that nobody's grumpy, so that you get a great review. Okay, that's it. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. And if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, please go to unconventionalnewsletter.com. All right, that's it. As always, I'm Christopher Small. I am the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.